What's up, y'all? How you doing? We're going to see how your ex feels about you. All signs, every last one from Aries to Pisces. I took a couple of polls last night, asked a couple of questions, got some good feedback from you guys, and I've actually seen this request many times in the comment section. So we're going to go ahead and get to it. You'll see how the ex feels about you. Don't forget, if you would like information on how to schedule a personal reading, look in the description box of the video. Everything is all down there. All right. Anyway, Aries, let's see. If you're not interested in an ex, this is not for you. Aries, how's your ex feel about you or view you? Let's see. Boom, the Five of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so I kind of feel like they would like to put an end to the drama between the two of you. Squash the beef, clear the air, however you want to word that. Let's get 5 shuffles. 1, 2, 3 more. But boom, out there's the Emperor in the reverse. All right, so I think that they feel like you're a little bit of a control freak. Okay, they look at you as like basically you're too controlling. You may try to not necessarily like relationship wise, but just in life in general. Like you just really try to control situations. You try to make things happen your way, and when they're not happening your way, you try to force them and fight it. Okay, I really feel like they're doing the best they can to release and let go of this here. Could be a Libra that you're dealing with, but I do feel like they haven't moved on from this. They do want to come back around. Okay, I don't know. They don't really trust you either. Some of you are dealing with somebody that I don't know if you lied to them in the past or what, but they don't trust you. They want to come back around though. They want to squash the beef, clear the air. Okay, I don't really know if they trust it though. Okay, Queen of Cups, yeah, they definitely are still in love with you. They just don't trust you. There's something they don't trust here. So I don't see them taking it upon themselves to come forward. Okay, with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. What advice do we have for you? Should you reach out? Let's see. What should you do? What should Aries do, universe? Is everybody getting notified? Man, room filling up slow. What should Aries do here, universe? Boom. Okay, the Star in the reverse. 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. Thank you, David, for that super chat. Appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, the Death reversed. Okay, if this person does come back around, you need to let your guard down. Okay, and I wouldn't completely shut the person out. I wouldn't. Okay, I do think that the beef does need to be squashed. Whatever it is going on between the two of you, you do need to clear the air here. Okay, maybe not necessarily try to completely and totally reconcile, but I do think that that negative energy, whatever negativity was formed between the two of you, that has you all kind of guarded towards each other, we need to put that to an end, okay? So don't completely shut them out. Don't shut them out, but maybe not full on try to reconcile, because I don't know if you all would successfully reconcile, but definitely let your guard down. Maybe you might want to reach out first, Aries. Maybe you might want to. Maybe. All right, Taurus. Taurus, how does the ex feel about you? Oh, the Death in the reverse could be a Scorpio that you're dealing with. That's more reconciliation energy there too. But for some of you too, I really just feel like it didn't end the way they wanted it to. Okay, it definitely didn't end the way they wanted it to. The Empress. Yeah, man. 7 of Wands. Okay, they're debating whether or not to reach out. They're still burdened by this. Could be an Aquarius, could be another Taurus. I also have Leo and Scorpio here, okay? But it could be anybody. I really feel like that they really want to talk to you. They have things that they want to say. Okay? They're still carried. Could be a Sagittarius. They're still burdened by this. They haven't moved on from this. This didn't end the way they wanted it to. Okay. I do think that more than likely you all are going to hear from this person. You're definitely going to hear from this person, but they're contemplating whether or not to reach out. Okay. But I feel like if they wait and wait and wait and wait, it's going to start bothering them to the point to where they can't wait any longer, essentially. Okay. Because they're not happy. They're not happy with the way things ended. They don't agree with the fact that you all are on bad terms. They're a bit guarded as well. And they can't really figure out what to say to you with the star in the reverse. And they don't even really know what they would say. So I do think that you are going to hear from them, though. And I see that they have good intentions. They have good intentions, but I do think that they are more than likely going to try to set things straight. All right, let's see. Advice. What advice do we have for Taurus? Advice for Taurus. What advice do we have here? Hang on. Advice. What should Taurus do here? Okay, the Sun card. Okay, I think you need to find your own sense of happiness here, which I think most of you probably have already done. Okay, 9 of Wands reverse for you too. Same thing came out for Aries, dude. Let your guard down. Let your guard down. I don't think you should necessarily come forward, but I do think that if they reach out, the Empress reversed. Okay, the 6 of Cups in the reverse. All right, maintain your emotional independence here. I don't really think, though, that the two of you could actually reconcile and be successful. Okay, the Hierophant. There could be another Taurus again, but I really don't think that they would be successful here. It doesn't really look like there would be any stability. So for some of you, it's kind of split down the middle here. It's kind of split down the middle. Okay, some of you, okay, that's fine. Go ahead and reach out, talk to this person. But I really don't think, unless you're aware that it's not going to really go anywhere, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it, okay? Because there's some of you who are going to reach out and actually try to reconcile with this person, and it ain't going to work. It's not going to work, okay? So if you're okay with not reconciling with this person, then go ahead and reach out. But if not, if you want to avoid the disappointment, I wouldn't. I wouldn't, okay? Because it's not going anywhere. It's not going to go anywhere. All right, Gemini. Gemini, how does the ex feel about you? If you're not dealing with an ex, don't care about what your ex thinks. This is not for you. This is for Geminis who are wondering how their ex feels. Hasn't moved on from the past person. Let's see. How do they perceive you? How do they view you? Okay, the 10 of Cups in the reverse. They really don't feel like it would ever be very successful. Okay, even if the two of you did reconcile, they don't really feel like it would be successful. Could be an Aquarius or a Virgo that you're dealing with. 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. Gemini, 8 of Cups reversed. They haven't moved on from this. But Queen of Cups reversed. The Hierophant, King and Queen of Cups, both in the reverse. I think that they view you as emotionally immature. This is the way they view you. But guess what? They are. They are too, even if you are. Which I'm not saying you are, but this is just how they view you. But I think both of you are playing silly emotion games, to be honest with you, is what it looks like to me. King and Queen of Cups, both reversed. Okay, they haven't moved on from this. They still think about you all the damn time. Okay, 4 of Swords, 8 of Cups reversed. But they really don't think that you all would ever make a successful couple. Okay, King of Pentacles reversed. And the Knight of Wands. Yeah, they don't really want to open up. It's funny. I think this person's very emotionally immature, and they think you're the one who's emotionally immature. So a lot of you are dealing with somebody who's just projecting their own bullshit onto you. Okay, they're just projecting their own. They're accusing you of what they're doing, basically. But they still haven't moved on from this. I do think they still are in love with you, and they think about you all the damn time. But I don't really see them coming forward. I don't really see them coming forward. And what advice do we have here for Gemini? Advice. Advice for Gemini. What should Gemini do about this? Universe. Boom. 10 of Cups. Some of you are already involved with somebody else. Okay. If those of you who are involved in another relationship, make that your number one priority. Leave the past in the past. Okay. Those of you who are not, I think something new needs to be your number one focus. Well, actually, healing needs to be your number one focus. But those of you who are healed up and you're good, you're done with this, then no. Don't worry about no past stuff. Don't hold any grudges either, Gemini. 6 of Cups upright. You need to relinquish any grudges from the past. Okay? And the 3 of Wands in the reverse. Don't wait on this person. Don't wait around on this person. I don't really see them coming around anytime soon. Even if they did, that wouldn't be a very wise choice to engage in that. Okay? Cancer. Cancerians. Do we have any Cancerians? Room's filling up slowly but surely. Did you all get notified? I just got done talking about how happy I was. Today is the first day of Mercury direct. Did you all get notified? If y'all didn't get notified, I'm going to be like, The last live I did, man, we had a good little crew show up. All right. Cancer, how does the ex feel about you? How's the ex feel about you, Cancer? Didn't get notified. Well, damn. 3 shuffles, 3 more. Ooh, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords reverse. Oh, man, Cancer, they want to come forward, but they're too afraid. They can't figure out what to say to you. Ooh, Cancer. See? Look, check it out. 10 of Cups, Ace of Cups, Tower reversed. They want to reconcile. They want to straight up reconcile. They do want this successful relationship with you. They want to come forward and offer you their love, man. They do. They want to reconcile. But they don't know what to say to you. They don't know how to approach you. Okay? Some of them still, it could be another Cancer that you're dealing with. They want to get back together with you and pick up where you left off, is what they want to do. But again, all this back and forth shit right here, dude. All this back and forth shit. I don't really see them actually coming forward as badly as they want to. Some of you are dealing with somebody who can't, like, no matter what, even if they try to date somebody else, they can't get you off their mind. Like, nobody can replace you in their mind, basically, is what I'm seeing here. You know? This person could have been out dating around, playing the field, you know what I'm saying, playing their little games and whatnot, and they still can't get you out of their head. They can't beat you out of their head with a sledgehammer if they wanted to. They can't quit thinking about you. They want to reconcile. Oh, yeah, big time. Big time. All right, what advice do we have? Should you reconcile? Should you do it? Should you even do it? Hey, that'd be cool if the advice said yes. That'd be neat. That would be interesting. Let's see. Woo! Oh, Ace of Pentacles reversed. Well, if they want to reconcile, it's going to have to be them that comes forward. I wouldn't do it if I were you. I wouldn't do it. They're gonna have to grow a pair and come forward, basically. They're gonna have to grow a pair and come forward if they really want to reconcile. That's not your job. 7 of Cups. Keep your options open for new things, okay? Don't close down your options and wait around on this person. Don't try to manifest anything new. Basically, if they really want to reconcile, it's their job to come forward. That's their job to come forward, not yours, okay? Don't put your life on hold for this person. If they want to, they will. If they determine that they're too scared to come forward, then you don't want to be with somebody like that anyway. See what I'm saying? All righty, Leo. Leo, what does the ex think about Leo? If you're not dealing with your ex, don't give a shit what they think. This is not your reading. For Leo, curious about how their ex feels about them. Leo, how does the ex feel about you? Boom, Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Some of you are dealing with somebody who's waiting on you to come back around, but you're just taking your sweet ass time. They think you're moving too damn slow. They're convinced that you're going to come back, and you're moving too damn slow. You know, let's get 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, the Hierophant, Chariot reversed. Yeah, they're wondering why you ain't coming back. Okay, this person really, they have faith that you're coming back. Okay, a lot of you, they're waiting on you. They're waiting on you. And they're wondering why you ain't coming back. Why ain't Leo coming back? Some of you, this is an on and off thing that's been on and off many, many times. So maybe, and I know this isn't everybody, but I know there's at least one of you out there in which this was on and off. And at one point, you would always be the one to come back around. At one point, but now the game's changed. For whatever reason, they're like, what in the hell's taking Leo so damn long? Why isn't Leo coming back around? Okay? And the reason why is because you ain't. You ain't. That doorway is closed. It's nailed shut. Okay? The key is broke off inside the lock. That doorway is not opening again. Okay? What advice do we have? Advice for Leo. Advice for Leo. What advice do we have? Advice? What advice do we got? 3 more shuffles. 3 more. All right. Ooh, 9 of Wands in the reverse. Okay, let your guard down. Okay, don't worry about this person coming to. A lot of you are worried that this person's going to come track you down. Nah, they ain't going to do all that. They ain't going to do all that. Don't take this so seriously. Let your guard down. Don't worry about it. Move on from this. Let that tower fall. But it's a negative meaning. This past situation, you have 1 or 2 choices. You either choose to believe that this is something bad that happened to you, or this was a learning experience that happened for you. Whichever one you choose to experience, or choose to believe, rather, you are very right. And that is the energetic pathway you're carving out moving forward. And it's up to you. But, yeah, don't worry about this person coming forward. They're waiting on you. They're waiting on you, wondering why the hell you ain't coming back. You know, they're convinced that you are, but I don't think you are. Okay? Don't do it. Keep them waiting. Keep them waiting. Virgo. How does the ex feel about you, Virgo? If you don't give a damn what your ex thinks about you, this is not your reading. How does the ex feel about you, Virgo? Okay, I really feel like they're getting over this. They've started the healing process at least. They may not be 100% healed from this, but they're getting over it, okay? They feel like you betrayed them. They feel like you're the one that did wrong. Yeah, they're pretty well detached from this. Could be an Aries that you're dealing with. I don't know, man. Some of you are dealing with somebody who's very obsessed with you. I don't really see any genuine emotion with the King of Swords. Devil card, they've started the healing process, but I think they have a long ways to go because I think this person is still very obsessed with you. Okay, and this looks narcissistic, dude. And I don't use that word very often. Trust me. Okay, I'm very irritated. Like that word is very weaponized. People just use it as a weapon and don't really know what a true narcissist actually is. So I don't use that word very often. But, dude, this looks like straight up narcissism right here. It looks like y'all, a lot of you, and I know that's not everybody. Not everybody. Everybody thinks they were with a narcissist. And some people were, but some people fucking weren't. You were just with an asshole. Okay, there's a big difference between a narcissist and an asshole. Okay, but this really looks narcissistic right here. They don't trust you. They feel like you're a liar, but they're the toxic one, basically, you know? And they don't really have any genuine emotion here. They're very detached from this. But they're I don't know what they're waiting on. What's this person waiting on? Ten of Wands reversed. So they've started the healing process. One day they feel like they're getting over it. The next day they're not. This person, boy, I'd stay the hell away from this person if I was you. Okay, they're moving on from this, but they don't want to. They're having a very rough transition. And that's the thing, though. They don't even really have any genuine love for you. It's just obsessive and I don't know who you was dealing with, Virgo, but they're not okay in the head. You know that, right? You know you're dealing with somebody that was very, very not okay. Oh, man. I'm going to piss some crosswatchers off air on that one, but hey, take it how it resonates. But that looked very, very, let's just say that looked very not okay. What advice do we have for Virgo? What advice do we have? Thank you all for the positive feedback. Appreciate it. What advice do we have? Advice for Virgo. Okay, Ace of Wands refers. Hail to the no, don't come forward. Don't be messing with that person. No, dude, no. No. 2 shuffles, 2 more. Okay, the Fool card. Nine of Swords. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, don't ever let your guard down when it comes to this person. If they reach out, they're still like whatever games they were playing in the past. Whatever games they were playing in the past, they're still playing them today. Okay, if they reach out, do not let your guard down. You still can't trust them. Because I guarantee you, they're going to come back on some, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, and they're going to try to make it look like they've changed. Oh, they ain't changed. Oh, hail to the no, they haven't changed. Don't ever let your guard down with this person here. Hail to the no. No, absolutely not. All righty. Libra. Libra universe. How does Libra's ex feel about them? Libra, how's your ex feel about you? Libra, how are you doing? Boom, whoops. Oh, the King of Cups, Libra. Somebody's still in love with you. Somebody's still in love with you. It could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. It doesn't have to be, but yeah, they definitely still got feels for you, for sure. Oh, shizzle. Two shuffles, 2 more. Ooh, 8 of Swords. Okay, so they're trying to ignore this. They're just trying to pretend that this never happened, basically. Yeah, they're walking away from this, but they're still in love with you. They're still in love with you. Okay, but they feel unfinished business. They feel like this didn't end the way they wanted it to, and the cycle's incomplete. Okay, they're still, dude, look. I don't care what it looks like. Okay, I'm sure that they very well may have moved on, but they didn't move on. I don't give a damn if they can move to a different state, dude. They could get up and move to a different state, get a new job, get into a new relationship. I don't give a damn if they went off and got married. That don't mean shit. They still love you. They still love you. King of Cups, the world reversed. Okay. They feel like it was a waste of time, though. They feel like it was a waste of time. And right now, they're not waiting around on you. Don't get it twisted. They're not waiting around on you. They're trying to pretend that this never happened. 8 of Swords. They're just basically trying to ignore that it ever happened and pretend that basically you don't exist. They do feel like that. They don't really feel like you're still missing them, though. They think that you're very independent and would probably would rather be single than be with them, basically. So I don't really think that they think you're still in love with them, but boy, they still love you. But they ain't coming back. What advice do we have for Libra? What should Libra do here? Okay, the Moon card. If this person reaches out, don't hold back. Okay, it's the Moon reverse. Don't keep anything to yourself. Don't be afraid to tell them what time it is. It could be a Pisces that you're dealing with. Okay, the 3 of Swords. Okay, Five of Pentacles. Okay. Eight of Swords for you too. The World reversed. Okay. So you will feel unfinished business with this person for a while. Just wait until that feeling dies down. Once that feeling dies down, then maybe you can reach out to them in the far off future and maybe squash the beef way later on. But right now, I wouldn't do it. I would heal up from those wounds. Five of Pentacles, you need to leave them out in the cold. If you're the one that abandoned them, leave them out in the cold. Leave them out in the cold. They're walking away. Let them walk. Let them walk. Right now, you need to heal from this. Your number one priority right now is healing from this. Not no new relationship, not no reconciliation. Healing. Healing, healing, healing. Okay? All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, how does the ex feel about you? If you don't give a shit what your ex thinks, this is not for you. This is not your reading. Not your reading. Down, 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 down. Two of Cups reversed. I don't really think they want to come back together with you. I really don't. Well, I don't know. They're not going to. Let's put it that way. I don't know if they want to or not. Some of you are dealing with somebody that wants to come back together with you, but is choosing not to. Let's get three shuffles now. 1, 2, and 3. Six of Swords. Yeah, they're moving forward from this here. Lovers reversed. They don't quite feel the connection. They used to. Back in the day, this connection felt real strong. Could be a Gemini that you're dealing with. They don't really feel it anymore, though. Not really. Yeah, they're throwing in the white towel, and they're looking for something new. They're throwing in the white towel. They're looking for something new. Okay, this to them was just kind of like a fight. It was like a battle, basically. Okay, Six of Pentacles in the reverse. They think that you're selfish and greedy. They view you as very one-sided and greedy, basically, and like you only think about yourself. Okay, I'm not saying that that's true. I'm just saying that's how this person perceives you. Colorblind people think that stop signs are green. So, that doesn't necessarily mean facts are going to come through. We're seeing how this person feels about you. So I do think that they are moving on from this right here. They don't want to fight this battle anymore. They don't want to come back together with you. Okay, they don't really feel like the two of you balance each other out very well. They feel some of you are dealing with somebody who feels like you're very impatient and off kilter and out of balance, like you're a loose cannon, Maybe have a bit of a temper. I got a temper problem with the temperance in the reverse. But yeah, they're moving on from this right here, and they're looking for something new, I think. I think they're looking for something new. Well, what advice do we have for Scorpio? Scorpio, what advice? Scorpio, what advice? What advice do we have for Scorpio with the X? Okay, the Eight of Wands. Some of y'all need to get the hell away from this person. Okay, move on from this as fast as you can. Put as much of a distance between you and them as possible. Two of Cups reversed is your advice. Don't come back together with this person. Don't even try. Temperance. It's very important to return to balance. Return to balance. Get as far away from this person as you possibly can. It looks it's no good right now. Okay. Three of Cups reversed. Two of Cups reversed. Don't even try it. Like I wouldn't put any energy into this at all. Don't ignore the red flags next time with the next person that comes in. I feel like there was a lot of red flags between you and this person in the past. Okay. And that's one of the reasons why it ended up being the situation that it was in the position that you were in. And just be sure you don't ignore the red flags next time, but definitely don't try to come back together with this person. It would be all bad, dude. I know there's probably a lot of you like, man, I won't come together with that mug. This ain't your reading if you don't want to know what your ex has to say. All righty, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. How does the ex feel about you? How does the ex feel about Sagittarius? Ooh, the Ace of Swords reversed. I think they have a lot of things they want to say to you. They want to talk to you, that's for sure. They definitely want to talk to you. You could be an air sign that you're dealing with. Page of Cups reversed. They could have their eye on you. Yeah, see, look. They think about you all the time. They don't want to, all right, so it could be a Gemini too. They do think about you and they do want to talk to you. Okay, but they don't really want to come forward. They're not emotional about this, okay? This is they're very detached from this. Okay, with the Page of Swords, Ace of Swords upright, they want to talk to you. Okay, and I think they still watch you too. Okay, because the Page of Cups is reversed. So they do want to talk to you. They just don't really want to open up emotionally. I don't really think they have a whole lot of emotion for this here. They're pretty detached from this with the Lovers in the reverse. Okay. I think they view you as a commitment phobe. You know, they view you as a bit of a commitment phobe, dude. Could be a Taurus that you're dealing with. Doesn't have to be. It could be anybody. But yeah, they don't even really, like I said, they're really detached from this and don't really feel the connection as strong as they once did. So they don't want to get back together. They don't want to come together and have a committed relationship. They're not feeling it like that anymore, but they do have a lot of shit they want to say. They've been thinking about you for a long time. They've been thinking about you for sure. Okay, and that's about it. That's about as far as it goes. That's about as far as it goes. That didn't really sound too bad to me. Not really. Not really. What advice do we have? Should Sagittarius reach out? What should you do? What advice do we have? What advice do we have? Advice for Sagittarius and the X. Okay, 9 of Wands. Oh, you might want to keep your guard up. You might want to keep your guard up. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, the King of Swords. 3 of Pentacles reversed. 5 of Wands, dude. Okay. Yeah, the Hermit. Okay, so the Devil card. Okay, could be a Capricorn you're dealing with. All right, so look, you got 1 or 2 choices here. Okay, if you reach out, which that's cool, be sure, be damn skippy ass sure that nothing this person says will get to you. Can you be sure of that? No matter what this person says, because I guarantee you, they're going to say the wrong thing. I think this person is going to pop off with some smart ass shit. It's going to piss you off, and it's going to pop off into an argument again. That's what I'm seeing here. So be prepared. If you choose to pick up that phone and reach out to this person, okay, is there any possible thing that they could say that would piss me off? Okay, and I've never met a Saggy that don't get pissed. You know, is there anything that this person could say that would piss me off? No, I don't really give a shit what they say. I'm so detached from that. They can say whatever they want. I really don't care. Then okay, cool. But I'm gonna tell you what. Those of you, I wouldn't do it. If you still think you would have that knee-jerk reaction, that trigger, if you think they could trigger you, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okie dokie. Capricorn. Capricorn, though. Capricorn, how's the X feel about you? How's the X feel about Capricorn universe? How's the X feel about Capricorn? 3 more shuffles here. 3 more. Ooh, the Ace of Wands reversed. The World card, the Lovers card. Oh, man, they still feel a real strong connection. They still feel a real strong connection. They miss you. They do miss you. Oh, they just don't think that you all make a very good team together. They don't think that you all can work together. Not really like work, like business partners or anything, but well, some of you, I know you're Capricorn, that's not out of the realm of possibility in your world to date like a business partner possibly, but it just, they don't think you all make a very good team in general, just in general, in love and home life, you know, social life, but just in life, a life partner. But they do miss you. Okay, could be, I have two Leo cards right next to each other here. Could definitely be a Leo. I also have Gemini. Okay. Oh, Queen of Swords reversed. Yep, could be a Sagittarius as well. I think this person is out trying to date new people, but and they're still kind of pissed off. Whenever they get to thinking about it, it's kind of wishy-washy. You know, they do miss you, but they're still kind of pissed. They still feel like it was your fault. They still feel like it was your fault that things went wrong. They're really holding back. They're holding back. I think that they know that they don't really have anything to say to you that wouldn't basically start an argument. So they're biting their tongue. They're holding back. They're holding a lot back. But they still feel a real strong connection, and they do miss you still. But they feel like the cycle between the two of you is complete. Okay? All right, what advice do we have for Capricorn? Advice. What advice do we have for Capricorn? Advice. What advice do we have? Okay, the Queen of Wands. All right, James, thank you for that super chat. Appreciate it. Thank you. 3 of Cups reversed, 7 of Pentacles reversed. Don't wait around on this person, okay? Don't wait around on them. Okay, 7 of Swords reversed. If this person does reach out, do the right thing, be the bigger person, and extend or accept any apologies that need to be extended or accepted, okay? I apologize for my part. I forgive you for your part. You know, be the bigger person as far as that goes, but don't put your life on hold for this person, and don't open up to him emotionally either. Don't open up to him emotionally. Okay. I think if you decide to reach out to this person here, or if they reach out to you, keep it a casual conversation. Keep the conversation short, sweet. Don't go into how I feel or how I felt back in the day. And man, that's just recipe for disaster. You'll get sucked right back in. You'll get sucked right back in. All right, let's see here. I'm not really seeing it. So far, it looked like Cancer was the one with the most. So far, we got 2 more. We got Aquarius and Pisces. And so far, it looks like Cancer is the one who has the best chances for reconciling. You know, at least successfully. But that's only if the person reaches out. Let's see what we got for Aquarius. Aquarius. Do we have any Aquarians in here? Aquarius. How does the ex feel about you? If you don't care what your ex thinks about you, this is not your reading. How does the ex feel about Aquarius? The 3 of Swords reversed. Okay, they have begun the healing process. They are starting to get over this, finally. Could be another air sign, by the way. Let's get 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, 2 of Wands reversed. All right. 10 of Cups. Yeah. So they're holding a lot back. Okay, they are definitely biting their tongue on this right here. Some of them feel like you're a bit of a control freak. Okay, not necessarily in relationships, like a controlling relationship partner, but just a bit of a control freak in general. Okay, could be an Aries. I also have Cancer and Leo, but they feel like you've made up your mind. They feel like you're very stubborn too. Okay, 2 of Wands reverse, King of Wands. Could be a fire sign, but they feel like you're too damn stubborn. You're too damn stubborn and a bit of a control freak. So they feel like you're moving on from this. They don't really think that you miss them, but they do. Deep down, they're keeping most of what they think to themselves. They do wish that you all could come together and be a successful couple, but Three of Cups could have been a third-party situation. I think this person is more than likely out dating other people. As badly as they want this with you, they're moving on because they feel like they have no choice because you're too damn stubborn. If they're like, no matter what they say, no matter what they try to do, you're like not going to bend. You're not going to flex. You're not going to change. You're not going to do anything different. So they're moving on because they feel like they have to. They don't have a choice. Excuse me. What advice do we have? Sorry about the background noise. That wind's blowing. Excuse me. Again. What advice do we have for Aquarius? Advice. Okay. The Justice in the reverse. Hang on. All right. Justice in the reverse. So let's get 3 shuffles. Sorry again, man. Burn some sage. Got my throat all froggy. Last shuffle. Advice for Aquarius. The Death in the reverse. Temperance reverse. 6 of Wands. 5 of Pentacles. Okay. All righty. So if I were you, you might reach out. If this is something that you can't quite get over with the World in the reverse, if you still feel unfinished business, especially if you have felt unfinished business for an extended period of time, you might want to be the one that reaches out. Okay? Maybe like don't make a split-second decision right now. Maybe just send a little message being like, yo, let's be cool. Let's squash the beef. This may seem kind of random, but let's let bygones be bygones, put the past behind us, something like that. But I would keep on moving forward from this. I would keep moving forward. But I just feel like a lot of you still haven't let this go. And it's been a very long time for some of you. Some of you, it's been a very long time, and you still haven't let this go. So maybe you need to reach out and let bygones be bygones. Maybe you do. All right, last but not least, Pisces. Pisces, how does the ex feel about you? How's the ex feel about Pisces? If you don't give a damn what your ex thinks, this is not your reading. Pisces. Oh. Nope, the Tower in the reverse. I think they would like to reconcile. There's reconciliation energy here. It didn't end the way they wanted it to. Let's get 5 shuffles. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. Three of Pentacles. Some of you could be dealing with somebody at the workplace. That's not everybody, but yeah, they do. They would like to reconcile. They do want to come back around, but I really don't think that they feel as strongly about you as they once did. Okay, could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aries. Okay, Knight of Swords. Yeah, they got a lot of things they want to say to you. A lot of things they want to say. They just don't really have that emotion, really. They're very detached from this. So I don't know what they want to come back around for. I don't know what they want to. It could be blocked communication between the two of you, but I don't know what they want to come back around for. This is confusing. This is confusing as all hell. It could have been a third-party situation for some of you. So I don't know what it is they want to come back around for. Look, dude. Look. But look, check it out. See? They want to come back around. Some sort of either reconciliation or something, but I don't know why. What's the point? You know what I'm saying? What's the point? What is the point, dude? Some of us, all right, this person thinks that you're a bit of a control freak, okay? You know, that you have a desire to control things in life, you know, try to fight losing battles. A lot of you are dealing with somebody who thinks that you're very insecure with low self-esteem and low confidence, okay? But look, they don't even really have that much feelings for you, not really. They do want to talk to you, but with the 8 of Wands in the reverse, I don't see them actually opening up communication. I don't see them actually opening up communication. Well, what advice do we have? Oh, that was quick. The Four of Pentacles. I wouldn't open up. Don't open up. If you talk to them, if you can manage this one, Pisces, if you talk to them, don't open up to them emotionally. Okay, the Fool card. Okay, Ten of Swords. Man, focus on the new stuff. Focus on new stuff. I know some of you are going to end up talking to this person eventually. Okay, and if you do, okay, just don't open up. Don't open up. Let the past stay in the past. Let that tower fall. Keep up an arm's distance if you talk to this person. Okay, throw in the white towel. This is a battle you don't want to fight. It will be a losing battle if you try to get back into this. So the best thing you can do right now is just drop it. Throw in the white towel. Don't fight that battle. Focus on your healing. And then again, if you talk to them, don't open up to them. Focus on new things, okay? Don't do anything that'll get yourself sucked back into a toxic cycle, okay? Anyway, y'all, I feel like that was your messages. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you all so much for tuning in and playing along. I'm eternally grateful for all the positive feedback you guys show, the love, support, likes, comments, and super chats, and all that good jazz. Don't forget to look in the description box of the video if you would like information on how to schedule a personal reading with me. And I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in and showing love. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all have a good day.